This was supposed to be a peaceful demonstration.
Chaos erupts on the University of Texas at Austin's campus during a pro-Palestine protest Wednesday afternoon.
The original itinerary of this sit-in included scholastic teach-ins, but the presence of police with batons, chemical weapons, pepper bullets is making us all on edge.
UT students in support of Palestine plan to walk out on campus Wednesday morning to show their solidarity. The plan was to march and protest across the university, but that was cut short when students were met by multiple law enforcement agencies brought in to control the crowds.
Every escalation has been done by the police.
Students were banned from stepping on the lawn. Law enforcement agencies surrounded the grass, and when students came close, they were met with force.
Our money should not be funding a genocide. That is the simplest message.
As a result, on multiple occasions, the CBS Austin news crew ended up being pushed over and shoved. Several students were detained during the protest, and 2 local media members arrested.
This has evolved way further than it has because of the free speech. I've talked to a few kids here, my friends. I was like, oh, I didn't know you were supporting Palestine. And they're like, no, I just saw all the arrests and think this is crazy.
Students say the purpose of their message ended up being blurred when tensions peaked because of the heavy police presence. But students say they came by the hundreds to make their voices heard.
Please stop taking our money and giving it to weapons manufacturers. It's not okay with us, and we have a right to make that declaration.
From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea!
Chaos at the University of Texas at Austin as pro-Palestinian protesters descend on the campus. We don't have any official numbers, but at least 6, possibly more than a dozen people have possibly been detained. In a statement this morning, the university says it does not tolerate disruptions of campus activities or operations like we've seen at other campuses around the country. And these pro-Palestine demonstrators notably say they took inspiration from other high-profile demonstrations across the country.
A standoff here at the UT campus. Take a look here behind me. We have dozens of DPS and police officers standing by. One person detained in that car. We've seen multiple, at least, detentions, possible arrests for charges of criminal trespassing. Over here to our right, more chance of free Palestine.
For the better part of the afternoon, protesters have been lined up facing off with multiple law enforcement agencies. That includes UT Police, the Texas Department of Public Safety, and Austin Police.
I'm Israel! I'm Israel! I'm Israel!
A crowd of pro-Israel demonstrators looking by, alongside hundreds of UT students.
It feels a little bit painful because it feels like both sides of my community are, kind of butting heads.
And as we spoke to Devin, who says he's half Jewish, half Muslim, officers continued closing in, capturing the drama of the day.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.